I just wanted to take a moment to focus on all those photographers who are struggling and getting angry because things aren't going fast, things aren't going the way you're supposed to, you're not getting clients, you're not getting paid. This video is for you guys. So a lot of times we as content creators struggle to find clients, find money, our content isn't being seen, we're not getting the exposure that we want, and we're not really working out in any way. It happens. So here are some tips for you guys, and here are some things to just keep in mind. The very first thing, make sure you guys are patient, because in this content creation, everything takes time. Everything is really slow for us. Getting clients doesn't happen the day after. It doesn't happen right away. We don't get thousands and thousands of dollars from taking a photo the next morning. It takes a lot of time, and I've been doing this for a really long time, and I've only just started getting a lot of paid gigs. Not even a lot of paid gigs, just more paid gigs. Getting sponsorships. This isn't something that's just happened a lot. It happened over the course of a few years. You guys have to be patient. Now, it might not take a few years for you. Sometimes it might take a lot less. Sometimes it might, just happen all of a sudden. You might just get lucky, It happens to some people. Let's take into account Peter McKinnon. He gained over 1 million subscribers in 1 year, but that isn't everybody. So don't compare yourself to Peter McKinnon or anybody up there. Don't compare yourself, because it doesn't happen to everybody. Wong Fu Productions got 3 million. Wong Fu Productions took so long. It's over 10 years even. Not even 10 years. Probably 10 years. I don't know. Maybe less. But they took a really long time to hit 3 million, and it's not their fault. They kept going, they kept pushing, they made their content, they kept doing what they loved, and they did it. But they weren't aiming for the subscribers because they were focused on their content. Peter McKinnon wasn't aiming for subscribers, he was focusing on his content. So make sure you guys are focusing on the content, not the numbers. Another thing that ends up happening all the time is that people like to think that everything's a competition. Nothing is a competition here. It's not a competition, it's a community. You guys work together, everybody throws in their content, they upload this, upload that, the pictures, the videos. Everybody works together to expand the community. Nothing is a competition unless you're in a contest, like a free-for-all contest. It doesn't really change anything if you guys are competing with each other, you guys are going at each other. Maybe some friendly competitions, friendly banter, like, I'm gonna do this before you do this. Nothing like, oh, he sucks, he's so bad. It's like a field. If they're doing bad, tell them what they're doing wrong, teach them, Really bring people up, because we were all down at that point one day. Because I was down at that point, I'm pretty sure you were down at that point, everybody was at that point where we were taking pictures of flowers or taking pictures of piano keys with extreme vignette. We didn't know anything, we were shot in JPEG, and we didn't know what shutter speed was, we didn't know what aperture was, we didn't know any of that. So everybody starts somewhere. So if they're struggling, maybe help them out. If not, don't go off on them, Everybody starts somewhere. Nothing's a competition here. So it's a community, and you guys have to remember that. It's not a competition, so we have to work together to expand the community, bring it up. You're gonna get a lot more engagement, a lot more people noticing you if you aren't being mean, if you're helping out, if you grow with your community, if you be a part of the community and you help people out, So you have to make sure that you're able to interact with people. You have to, hey, do you want to collaborate? You have to do some free work. You have to go out there and you gotta enjoy it for once. Don't just focus on the money. Don't go out and say, I'm not doing free work, you have to pay me, I need the money. Now, I'm not saying that go into people expecting to give them free work. If they're offering you money, you take the money. If not, it's up to you. If they're being the butthole about it, then just don't do work for them, because they're taking advantage of you, they're being rude. If you don't like it, don't take it. And if they're being rude with you on set, leave. Because they're not paying you, there's no leverage over them. You can just start by doing free work, and eventually you'll get more noticed, you engage with the community, you'll get more noticed, and soon enough, you're gonna get the work that you've always wanted. Because it happens to people. You just have to be in the right place at the right time, and you have to have the patience for that, because you don't know when it's gonna happen, but it will happen. So you just have to be patient. A lot of people get random gigs and it leads to their career. People are just in a place because they're having fun, they get a job offer, you know? So you just have to be patient with that. There's a lot of things you can do, tweak your content, really find yourself, develop your own style, find what you love, you know? And truly just enjoy what you're doing. And if you do get a paid job, make sure that it's a job that you like. Don't jump into a job because you need the money. Jump into a job because you like the idea of the project and because you think you have an amazing, fun idea that you can incorporate in theirs, you know? You don't want to jump into a project and hate your life, because I've done it before. I did a music video and I didn't like the song and I struggled. I just didn't know what to do. I never accepted a job that I didn't like after that. Make sure you guys enjoy what you accept, because if you don't, then you aren't gonna have a good time and you're gonna start hating it. Don't make it such a hassle, because when it becomes a hassle, it becomes something that you don't like. It's like school. You don't go to school for something that you really, really want to do as a career. You don't want to go to school for photography if you don't need it. You're gonna start hating it because you're getting assignments and people are gonna start going on you about this detail, that detail, this detail, that detail, and you're just gonna get annoyed. It's gonna become a hassle and you're just not gonna want to do it anymore. That's why I don't go to school for photography or film, because I feel like it's just gonna make me hate it. So I don't want that. So again, guys, remember, it takes time. Everything takes time. Be patient. It's not a competition. Be nice. Get involved with your community, you know? So that's pretty much all the things I wanted to say to you guys. Just remember, you'll get there one day. Just be patient, okay? Just be patient. So make sure you guys throw me a like, throw me a comment, do something. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and turn on that little notification bell. I will see you guys in the next one. And I also forgot to mention, I'm gonna be doing a preset giveaway in every single video on Tuesday. And this is going to a random commenter, so make sure you guys throw me a comment below, because you could win a random preset from my preset pack. And this is going to be given away in the next video on Tuesday. So every Tuesday we're going to be hosting this, and all you got to do is comment. So make sure you guys throw me a comment below, and I will give you a preset next week. Alright guys, now I'm actually out.